Hi, Lost Saga community. You know, um, this video is not really anything entertaining. It's just kind of informative. We're gonna be, we're gonna be, the group is my guild and, Kazooie and Slitherific, and, we're starting a new series called Lost Saga Exposed. And basically what the series is going to be covering is that it's going to be covering basically heroes and effective counters against them. Because I've been playing the game for a while. I've been through different stages of this community, and honestly, a lot of people complain about the heroes, but they don't realize that some heroes are just built with natural weaknesses that can be exploited on a basis, so. We're going to be covering that, just feedback. If you have any feedback, this is for the community. So I want, people to tell me, what heroes you want to see. If you have a problem, you're in game, you're having a problem with, a specific hero, what counters, you like, or da-da-da. Because 9 times out of 10, what usually happens is that a lot of the community is usually experiencing a problem with the same hero. So, I'm assuming I'm going to get stuff like Card Magician, Destroyer, So I'm going to do videos like that and, show you different ways to counter them effectively and, whatever. Also, I know these videos are going to get, a lot of hate and criticism, but if you're going to be first of all, we don't want any hate. I know that's probably not going to happen, but we don't want any hate. If you have an opinion, if you feel like you have to criticize, make it constructive criticism, what could have been done better, what, even some things that I might miss. I'm a human, I can mess up, okay, I forgot that, Destroyer has an air block or something like that. You know what I'm saying? You could throw that in, make sure, put in comments, make sure some other people see oh, he might have missed this, he might have missed that, You know what I'm saying? If it's legit things that I miss, I'll put it in the description. You can okay, this is what I missed, another thing I want people to understand that the video about the videos is that these tips that we're giving you, or whatever effective strategies, whatever you want to call them, they're not going to make you invincible as a player. I think a common misconception in Lost Saga is that if you have the gears, you win the game. You know what I'm saying? That is a huge misconception. Whoever says that has not been playing long enough to see, real matches. You know what I'm saying? I also don't want anybody to think that I'm inexperienced myself. Don't watch the rank. Don't watch the stats. Don't watch anything like that. I've been playing this game before a lot of people even knew what it was. I was actually on OG Planet before Lost Saga was actually released. So I was actually a beta tester. I was there for a while. I've been in a lot of situations in rooms that people like to consider high tier rooms or low tier rooms. I've been through it all. I've been spammed. I've been scottied. I've been drained. I've been fire maged. I've been a victim of Card Magician. I've been there. So I know your pain. I know how you feel. This is coming from a guy that I have my own fair share of complaints. So don't think, this is just some guy that thinks he knows what he's talking. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. I guess that's pretty much it. Another thing. Just kind of a thing to get the community together. If you were watching this video, but you don't have a Facebook, or you want to be in, a community of people that have Facebook, that play the game, there's 2 Facebook groups. One is kind of inactive now, but there's another one that's ahead by, I forgot his IG and Endgame, but I'm going to put the link in the description. You can, if you have a Facebook, you can come to the group. You can see what people talk about, screenshots they post, yada, yada, yada. You know what I'm saying? You can, talk about stuff you need help with, or da-da-da. There's a lot of people in the groups, 500-something members. They'll help you. They all play the game. You don't have to link your personal Facebook. You can make a fake one. Who cares? Nobody cares. Just, come in, da-da-da. The links to the videos are going to be posted there. If you've got friends that play LS that take the game seriously, you can join that group too. Like I said, link's going to be in the description. Check out Takeyasuji's channel. He has very informative videos of gears and what they do. So, before you go spending a bunch of money on a legendary that you don't know about, you watch his video. He most likely has a video about it up. Another thing, but these videos are basically to help the community. I will not be one of those guys that it's going to be don't use this hero or don't use that hero. Listen to me. I'm a guy that I'm not necessarily upset if you use a specific hero or if you infinite or if you drain spam or Scotty spam, whatever. My thing is that combat ability, right? And when I say combat ability, a lot of people get confused. It's like, what I mean by that is just your ability to play the game, you know, when you're in a state where a skill is not charged. It's not like, you know, okay, this is the key to life. Like, if you know how to block effectively, you know, counter effectively, mix up. What I mean by mix up is like, you know, play around with a guy's head. Like, you know, your character is like a short range character. You know, it has bad range. You know what you're doing. If you're not close enough, you know he's a ranged character. So what you can do to, like, you know, kind of close the distance between you and him. You know, stuff like that. Like playing mind games, blocking, countering effectively. Just playing. If you don't have that mastered, if you don't think so, you should definitely be working on that. You should work on that before you should consider getting any legendaries or any gear at all. Work on that, master that, because I promise you, learning that will take you a whole lot farther than legendaries will, because you still can maintain that natural sense of Lost Saga combat without legendaries. And that, you know, that's the reason why a lot of players that don't have anything still manage to beat the crowd out of some players that have everything. It's because, you know, some of those players that have everything don't have that natural combat sense, that mind game sense, that deflecting, countering, you know, dashing away from people, dashing, you know, through people. Some people don't have that in their head, so they think that, you know, okay, once I get this Arcanist robe, I'm gonna rule the world. That's not the case. It's not the case. I promise you, it's not the case. It won't be the case for a while. So yeah, that's basically it. Check out the channel, like and subscribe. You know, once again, tell us in the comments what heroes you want to see. I promise, I read the comments. I will go over everything. I will, if you infantry, Card Magician, best believe that there's definitely Destroyer and Card Magician on that list of stuff that we're gonna cover and how to beat them. You know, and I will have like generic setups, how to counter those as well, like Arcanist Robe, Arcanist Cape, you know, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I will be recommending different gears, you know, that could help you in, you know, in any situation. I'm not going to leave out any characters because I don't like them or the community doesn't like them. I'm going to recommend everything. If you hate Card Magician, you know, try picking one up. If you hate Kaio, try picking one up. Try using it. You know, if you don't like it, that's, you know, that's on you. But, you know, give these new heroes a try. Don't just be like, oh, only noobs use that. Because I'm not going to think like that when I'm talking to you. I'm going to tell you this hero's good to counter this, or that hero's good to counter. I'm going to tell you all of that. So, you know, I'm not going to be one of those guys. It's just like, all right, you know, you're going to use a fucking Shadow Assassin and beat some OP shit. No, you're not. That's realistically thinking. You're not. You're going to get destroyed. You know what I'm saying? But if you're good at combat, you probably can. That's it. You know, check out the vids, like, subscribe, comment to Takia. I'll leave the Facebook link to the Facebook in the group. You can come join. I will be posting links on the forums, but I was told that a lot of players don't really use the forums, so I'm going to post the links in the newcomer section in the, you know, general discussion. You can check that out. You know, but yeah, thanks for watching.